Hi,
Hi. What are we having here?
a small indie title.
Yes, basically unheard of.
Yes, that's getting its DLC released very soon.
What do you mean very soon? June. It's June, right?
Yeah, in less than a month. So, what we're doing here is
Prepping for the DLC.
making a prep character, a
Ah.
DLC prep character.
Why are we making the DLC prep character? Why is that necessary?
Because all of my characters are around level 150, and I don't imagine the DLC will be that far scaled up. If it is, we'll just grind toward it, but that's the main reason. Also, we're getting back in the horse. On the horse? In the saddle?
I mean, on the horse is when you're using like hardcore drugs, right?
I don't know.
Like specifically the one that begins with H.
Okay, you wanted to watch cutscenes, right?
Oh yeah. So because we won't be skipping the DLC cutscenes, obviously. Just for consistency's sake, we're going to leave the originals as well.
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Oh my god, they shattered the Elden Ring?
Are you going to talk over the cutscenes though?
No, no.
Not all of them.
The lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Do you think the DLC will have a model of her?
And in the night of the Black Night
Well, it's quite possible we saw her
Godwyn
in
the Gold
the story trailer.
was first to
You know,
perish.
that lady that walked between the bodies?
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
They sharded.
Oh my god. You're going to ruin this for
Taint
everyone.
of their newfound strength.
Yes,
Triggered
their hatred made me
Shattering.
stronger.
A war from which no lord arose.
Man, it's been 2 years since I've watched these.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now,
God.
ye tarnished,
Oh!
ye dead, who yet live.
Ooh!
The call of long lost grace
It's okay, I
speaks
can mute
to
you.
us all.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Mm.
Horaloo, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Who most of the time you beat before the monologue is finished.
Basically, yeah.
Because if you don't,
Yeah, he'll push my shit in.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
basically the lowest rung on the bitch ladder.
Cross
Hey.
the fog
I'm maidenless.
to the lands between. stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
So far, so good. It's just been a cutscene, you were going to say. It doesn't matter.
I don't know what you expect.
Okay, so a fun thing we're going to do for this playthrough is that I will be writing down every time you die. And what did you win?
Oh boy, that's gonna be exciting
It's gonna be exciting indeed.
and embarrassing.
A little, but also, come on, it's fun.
Just be gentle. I'm not a pro player.
So the grafted sign did not count, right?
No, it doesn't count.
Okay.
We're doing it because if we don't... I mean, I can always get lucky, but if I just jump,
It'll count as death.
it will look like I dropped my runes. And it will drive me mad.
I see. Come on, it's just a choir boy. Go up to him and hit him.
I don't wanna. That's not how you play the game. I am...
You're waiting for the telegraph to move section. And then you go in and you punch and nothing
You'll be
happens.
very distracting. You know that?
Oh.
I'm not gonna enjoy that. But what I wanted to say is that I'm not a tank yet. I cannot take it to the face. But we'll get there. By the end of this episode, we'll be there.
As long as you're certain. You've been practicing, I should say.
Yeah, a bit of a pathing thing to figure out the quickest way to becoming buff enough to survive.
I mean, I guess you have to, right?
Oh yeah. Also, I don't really have the intention of going through all the bosses. As far as I know, the DLC can be initiated if you kill Rodan and
Mog?
Mog.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The rest are not needed.
Yeah.
We will...
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
We'll get a couple more bosses. Because I want to max out my main weapon before fighting Mog.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
You're one buff lady.
I am a warrior.
Okay, so far so good.
Yes. 10 minutes of cutscenes. I hope you're happy.
I'm kind of happy.
Because, guys, we're doing the cutscenes for him.
No,
He insisted.
because of consistency's sake.
Yes. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just that you insisted.
I kind of insisted, yes. We will be skipping over dialogue, however.
Yeah.
Like, the game is as vague as all get out, so it's not going to be needed.
But yeah, now we're in for some 40 minutes of horse riding. After we get our horse. Which is another 5 to 10 minutes, I guess.
Okay. Oh, look at that dude.
Are you playing Koi?
No, not really. Oh, you know what I forgot?
What?
I will do my best to do this at the start of every episode, as long as I remember it. But I have undertaken the effort of providing you with a Elden Ring themed pickup line.
You have?
I have not told you, apparently.
That would be interesting and infuriating.
Kind of, yes. Mostly infuriating. Would you like me to? I wrote it down. Give me a second. What the hell did I? Oh, there it is. So, hey girl, are you a lost sight of grace? Because I can't wait to touch you.
That's a very low-hanging fruit.
So it is. I do admit it, but also, and consider this, pickup lines suck. Most of the time.
Well, some might work. Some might be good.
I'll be working on them.
But that was cheesy.
That was cheesy
And
indeed.
very cheap.
I mean, like, would you like to have a moment so you can properly gang up on me? Or,
Me and whose party?
I don't know. So, what are we doing here?
We're getting our horse.
Good.
We're skipping dialogue.
Oh yeah, like don't skip the cutscenes, but definitely skip over the dialogue. I don't like at this point. I don't think there's a person out there who has not played or watched the game.
Traveler
Yeah, probably not.
from beyond the fog.
But again,
I am Melina.
just for consistency's sake.
Wanna speculate on the DLC? Do you think that's Mikila
I
in his
offer you an accord.
lands between form?
I do not know. I don't have enough info to
Have you heard?
speculate.
They, sir, but you. I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it said, summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Okay, you got your horse.
Yes. Okay,
Where are you off to now?
we're going to get our first bleed weapon that we'll use to first get our armor and then to cheese the boss that holds our main weapon for the game.
Good, good. You've picked out a main weapon.
Yes. Something I haven't worked with before.
Oh no.
Slow and heavy weapon. Which makes for an interesting gameplay, to be fair. A thrust weapon. It's a halberd. Because, you know, I've played with great swords, I've played with curved swords. I've been a mage,
You
so I've cheesed from afar and used the Moonlight Greatsword.
would it be accurate to say that for the most part, whenever you've chosen a weapon-based type gameplay, it was a sword?
Yeah. I'm partial to swords.
Hey, who doesn't love a big honking sword, right?
But it can be boring sometimes. Especially if the sword doesn't have anything special to offer. Although, I believe it was my first playthrough. I used one of the most basic bitch swords in the game.
Yeah, like
the Lord Sworn Greatsword. Or however you pronounce that. And it carried me through a big chunk of the game.
That it did.
You know, you can put various effects on such swords. You can imbue them, you can Give them different properties. It's not just
You mean
the Ash of
ashes?
War.
Oh, okay.
Because the Ash of War of Somber Weapons is fixed. You cannot change it.
Hmm. But you can put different ashes on like basic weapons.
Yeah.
Also, I would very much love to make this clear. I'm not asking you these questions to, just prompt some banter. I'm asking you these questions because I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I know the people who watch this probably enjoy that type of content and probably like Souls-like games, the Soulsborne games. That's just not my thing. And if something doesn't vibe with me, like, I can't be expected to absorb lore.
By the way, if you're hoping to use Irina as your shortcut for Maiden Blood, if you're, I'm talking to the audience here, don't talk to her here. If you talk to her, she'll die, and you won't be able to dip your cloth in her blood.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's useful to know, I'm assuming.
Well, it might help someone. Because the alternative for a maiden is where you fight the Vike invader, and Vike is a pain to deal with, no matter his form.
I think we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Well, the people who know.
Oh, no.
Let's just pass the time to avoid the
Night
cavalry.
cavalry. Yeah. It's been some time since I've seen them like on your playthroughs.
Because I've been avoiding them. For all intents and purposes, they're only good for runes. There's entirely too many horse bosses in this game.
There's entirely too many horse bosses in these games. Indeed. Oh.
I can never tell when this dude is aggroed.
Well, I'm going to assume it's whenever he shoots at you.
But when do I trigger him?
Yeah, I
'Cause
get
I've
it.
been-
It's the distance.
Because I've done this path. I've been through here several times, and it's always different.
Is the giant still shooting at you, or?
Yeah, he's aggroed still.
Wow, because you can't access your map, right?
Yeah. And now some rats
Ah.
are aggroed.
Well, yeah. If the rats are aggro, that means pretty much like, you can't tell if the archer is still arching.
Yeah.
And I know it's archering, but it's funnier
Arching.
that way.
Is it?
Um,
Or is it just uneducated? Uneducated?
Wow, you going uneducated with, I'm going to assume, not a hint of irony at all. Just a slip of the mind.
Okay, let's diaggro everyone.
Like, it reminds me of that old Simpsons joke where Ralph Wiggum gets an F in English and goes, "Me fail English? That's impossible."
Yeah. It's not my native language. You can all fuck off.
Oh, do entirely fuck off if you're gonna give a shit for that, yeah.
So what we're doing now
Yes.
is we're getting enough Flask upgrades to be able to hold our own in a boss fight. And survive a hit.
Ah, so we're basically starting your anime journey
Yes.
with the shopping episode.
Yes. Might as well get this out of the way now and focus on upgrading our weapon, smacking people in the face, and by people I mean mobs, because I don't do PvP.
It's a funny thing if you think about it, because I had no idea about you prefer playstyles or anything. But at some point, I think it just hit me that we both like mainly single player games.
Yes. I just like a good story and
That's not to say.
a good world to get lost in.
Yeah, that's not to say that there aren't no multiplayer games with like good stories or narratives in them. Just I think it's hard to pull off, maybe.
Well,
And-
there's your RPGs,
Yeah,
but playing with people is not my thing. I don't like people. Let's be honest here. I'd rather do this on my own. That's why I've never summoned anyone to assist me. I've never invaded other players' worlds. I'm a recluse when it comes to gaming.
none taken.
We're not people.
I'm not people.
No.
Wow,
You're in the golden retriever category.
I'm less than people.
No.
I'm one of the dumber breeds.
Or at least you're not a husky. Wow.
Okay, so we're reaching.
Wow,
this...
didn't even try to.
No. I'm not defending Huskies at all. They know what they did. But who's in there?
Where? In where?
In the shack.
It's just a merchant.
Okay.
Welcome to your first grave robbing of the series.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, let's pretend we're Indiana Jones.
I am not going to make the joke that came to me. I will, if I don't forget it, pass it on to you after we've done recording, but it was going to be very inappropriate.
I bet.
Like, extremely inappropriate.
Okay.
Like, you would have hit me, it's so inappropriate.
This way, Tarnished. May
A
I
lady.
have a word? A pleasure to me. I am the word. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop
What
a
are you doing?
spectral steed. And
No!
upon looking at the talk,
I'm
I
showing you the
surmised
secrets
thou art
of Elden
possessed to
Ring.
call forth
No,
the spectral steed
She's a
named
doll.
Torrent.
Come on. Look, she has four arms.
As I had hoped.
Like,
I
that
was
wouldn't be hot to
entrusted
some
this for
people?
thee, by
The four
Torrent.
arms. I bet it is.
'Tis a bell for
Okay, thank you. Bye, Rani.
Give my
But just
intrusion,
stop
Tarnished.
hurting.
I doubt we shall.
It's just wow. Another.
Don't tell me that wasn't interesting. A peculiar angle to explore.
Sure, let's be diplomatic and call it an interesting angle to explore,
Also, given that
and not perving on an NPC.
we're probably going through most of her quests in this playthrough again, her optional mandatory quest, we're probably marrying her again in the end. You know, I've married her with a dude, now I'll marry her as a lady.
Ah, so it's okay to perv on someone you like.
A what?
It's okay to perv on someone you like.
Yeah. 'Cause, you know, she makes a good case to marry her.
And also, if you look at her wrong, she can just snap her fingers and like atomize.
No, not really. But
Yeah, I'm just assuming.
Everyone who only to have that. Did you know?
give me your
I'm not.
jellyfish.
You're all
And the
heading to
sitting
Stormy
sideways
Ties.
like a
Well, that
lady.
makes us- But I don't have your. It's scary. I want to on nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take the poor thing and it'll be glad.
Okay.
Bye with Erica.
See you at the round table.
You take care, bestie.
Let's pass some time. Yeah. It's a good spot to upgrade my flask. Okay.
One thing we haven't mentioned is how basically this will be something of a three-part series.
Yes, we'll do the prep. Then
And
we'll leave the rest of the shard bearers alone once we cover the base requirements for entering the DLC. No, Mr. Giant. And after the DLC, we'll come back and finish the game. Right? Is that what you meant?
basically, yes. So when we, I think you mentioned that the entry point to the DLC will be after defeating Mob.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one thing that makes the most sense.
Okay.
We've seen it in the trailer.
Pretty much, yes.
Oh,
So, ooh.
how did that hit me?
So, if by chance it so happens that we recorded like everything up to that point, and there's still some time for the DLC, we'll figure out how to fill it. Like, we have discussed amongst ourselves, like, something that's not narrative based, something that's just like passing time type of game.
Yeah. Something to fill the void.
Exactly. And once the DLC drops, we will be
Back in the saddle.
indeed. Wow, you brought that back. We didn't even like plan it or anything. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, wasn't it? That's why you're marrying me.
Exactly. And also, I have no idea how long the DLC will take, but it will take, like, I'm assuming a while, because this one here likes exploring a lot.
Oh yeah,
And-
we'll go in every nook and cranny that we see, and then we'll try and figure out what we've missed and go shove our faces there.
Yeah. And most of this will be on screen, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Do you know what will be very cool?
No?
If they decide to give us a new ending based on our DLC decisions. Because, you know, so far, every FromSoft DLC I've played,
But the DLC story has had no impact on the ending of the game.
first no, and second it just ends. No, it's like if you just fight the boss and it's over. Whereas when you end the game, there's this grand ending scene that wraps up the story. You know, linking the fire, rekindling the flame. Shut up, Alex.
There it is.
Whereas when you end the DLC, it's just another boss that you just murdered. You know, like the villain that you are. I don't know why I'm picking up those smithing stones. I really don't need them.
I guess you can sell them.
I guess, yeah. But yeah, all of my weapons for this playthrough, for now, and depending on what the DLC has to offer, will be somber weapons. I believe. I should double check that. Our first one will be and our main.
You said it was a halberd, I think.
Yes, it's the one that the Dragon King soldier and Shifa River drops. So that will be the one. We will... just nearly enough. We will...
Rock you?
Very funny.
You said we will twice, that's why.
I'm just trying to build a sentence in my mind. We'll get the Bloodhound Fang.
Yes.
I didn't level up.
You didn't level up. Yes.
You were not paying attention.
You were not paying attention. Like,
I am trying to multitask here. Yes, thank you.
okay.
Let's go get our armor.
Okay. Where are we getting our armor from?
We're getting it from D.
Oh no.
We're murdering him for it.
There's no mistake, is there? Don't you dare. And very well.
Mah.
Okay, that did not work.
Okay, this is going swell. I guess this will be our first embarrassment with the playthrough. What the hell?
Ah, D, Hunter of the Dead. Technically speaking, vampires are dead.
Is this a very vague reference to Vampire Hunter D?
It was until you said it was.
You know, the one you and the entire internet. Oh no. He's made probably 1,000 times hit me.
Come on, stop trying to hit me. He's just a fart away.
Oh no, I'm also far away. I need to be more careful. Okay.
Forgive me, Devin.
I don't care who Devin is, man. Just give us the armor. Yeah, that drip.
That was almost extremely embarrassing, not gonna lie. Okay.
Look at you, though.
Oh, dripped out?
Oh, dripped out indeed.
Yeah, let me put the gloves.
I mean, the shield isn't like.
Oh no, they put me in heavy load. Never mind.
The shield doesn't like mesh with the outfit very well, but you know, it's salvageable.
I guess. But it helps me. It helps me regain my stamina faster.
Hey, so long as it does actual work, it'll be easy for me to, you know, not noticing how much it clashes with your whole life. What also helps is that I'm imagining you as a Ninja Turtle. Even though I don't think there was a Ninja Turtle that used a Morning Star.
Well, I can be the first. The first in her name. Frida.
No.
Why not?
I mean, I get the sentiment of using a female artist as a first name, but I'm pretty sure I can find someone closer to the Renaissance than Frida Kahlo. Which, again, is not a dig at Frida Kahlo at all. I'm just saying. There you are, grave robbing extraordinary.
Well, we need all the money we can get.
In a cookbook.
Yes.
But so far, you've already been cooking. That was almost bad.
I know what I'm doing.
So you say. And I'm inclined to believe you.
Oh.
So, what's next on the agenda?
We're going to touch Grace in Caleb so that we can get our ticket to the round table hold.
Oh, so you're basically skipping the whole, what the fuck was his name?
You mean me killing
Margit and
Godric?
Godric, yeah.
No one remembers him, no one likes him. He's the runt of the litter, which is very offensive.
Well, maybe he should have tried not being an asshole.
Yeah.
How about that? Like Godric defenders out there would be like, oh, and clutch their pearls or something. I don't know.
What were we talking before that? About you not liking me being a ninja turtle called Frida?
I thought that was an open and shut one. Like, I don't know why you decided to bring it back.
I don't know. I just felt like it. Where's that Tristan?
I mean, I just think I could find a more closely associated with the Renaissance as a time period.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you said that.
Like painter or sculptor or I don't know. At the very least,
A lady one?
a lady one, sure.
I'm doubtful. We're getting this one just in case if I need to kill the Knights Cavalry on the bridge.
Okay.
You know, if I need money. Or the dragon on the other bridge.
Hey, I mean, you do you.
But given that we'll be going to Moog in 3 episodes or less.
And that's a promise.
Okay, maybe 4 episodes. We'll have access to a perfectly good farming ground. Remember that bird?
Oh yeah, the bird.
Yeah. I just have to find a bow from somewhere.
You can buy a bow.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because, you know, it's like a great return on the investment almost immediately.
I'm not sure if I can buy a bow. I don't know if there's one at the round table.
I mean, I can always, like, look stuff up and find you a merchant, if need be.
So I assume everyone already knows what's going to happen.
But for the two of you out there who don't,
Also, I should mention that
Yeah.
we won't be doing any glitches in this run. Because there is a glitch, I believe, with the dragon where you can kill it, sit down to rest before it despawns, and it will still be there when you get up from the grace for you to kill it again. No, don't poison me.
People do that?
No, don't poison. Why did you poison? How did you poison me?
Like,
Disgusting.
masterfully, I would assume.
I was more than halfway up. It shouldn't have poisoned me.
Yeah, but you know, you're gonna go back with grace. So just have your flasks at hand.
What is here for your money? Oh no. Oh,
And there it is. The first you died. Okay. What was that? Backstabbed by a bat?
how much damage does that bat
Well,
do?
you were poisoned, mind you, and you weren't healing.
My
And that-
health was that low? Did the poison get me?
Like you were a third gone.
I see. Okay. That was my bad. I guess my runes are up top. What are you writing down? That's how this is gonna be? You silently
Jotting down the cause of you died.
creating
Yes.
mock material.
Like I'm not going to be, you know, super detailed about it.
Oh. Now so close. Almost made it out. Let's go to round table.
Forgive me to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand.
And even got myself armor.
Yeah.
Pumped my health a little bit up. Freaking believable.
It's like
You're no match loud, you're up.
it's like you went to the toilet before and still you got your shit pushed in.
That wasn't good.
That was quite cringe, I do admit it, but I have an affliction. I don't care. And also, it's more cringe for you than it is for me.
I see, yeah.
Can you level up?
Yes.
Ooh. It's fair. What are you pondering?
Let's leave it at that. Mixer physique. I don't know why I put the health in, but never mind.
Do you have a pickle though?
I do have a pickle. That's the first thing I picked up.
Oh, that's right.
Someone's not paying attention.
I'm not paid to.
I am paying you millions upon millions of money.
Monopoly money. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Do you have a story to tell?
Not really, no. We bought a shit ton of books today.
Yeah, guys, there was a book fair. There is a book fair this whole week. And bought a couple of books.
I mean, you bought a couple of books. I bought like 10.
Well, they're not all for you.
Well, they're not, but still, it's my money.
That's why I'm paying you millions upon millions of cash. Of cash money.
But like, you know, a currency.
Oh, I don't have my pickle on me.
No, no, you don't.
That was almost an accident there.
Yeah, it's like I asked you, right?
Yeah.
And what did you do? You very confidently told me to fuck off and forgot to equip it.
I mean, I told you you'll be distracting. No, I'm used to doing these games in the relevant silence of my shrieks. And my mumbles and my expletives. What am I waiting for? Man, this playthrough, this recording will prove that not every woman can do things at the same time.
No one can do two things at the same time. It's taxing on the brain. Multitasking is bullshit. You're half-assing two things. Just whole-ass one thing. And that's your Parks and Rec reference of this episode.
Tune in the next one for more.
But like, wait for us. We're not done with this one. Like, this is not how we say goodbye for today.
Oh no, oh no, is this... Oh no, is this gonna be a dragon accident?
I don't know.
Guys, I swear to God, one time, when I was hacking away at Grail's toes, one of its baby dragons, one of her baby dragons, I should say, got through that hole in the fence and sniffed my bum. It was horrifying.
And ever since, you're angling the camera like you are now.
I am paranoid. Yeah. We're almost there.
I should mention, the only reason I remembered to make the stupid vampire Hunter D joke earlier was because today I specifically asked for the omnibus.
Yeah, I've been trying to find this omnibus, volume 1 of the omnibus locally for a while now, because I
it's
failed to...
2024, like, we can procure it from pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, I can ship it from overseas even, but... Do I want to pay that delivery fee?
Which reminds me, I'm going to have to write a little email after we're done with the episode.
Okay.
So, what are you aiming for?
For enough health to not get one shot by dude,
What, dude?
by the Dragon King.
Okay.
And we'll probably end it somewhere around here. Just go through 2 more graveyards and we can start the next episode with acquiring our main weapon. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan, man.
Yeah. But yeah, Elden Ring, if you're not a speedrunner or just like very good at it and you can survive everyone with just 20 health, it's a lot of riding around. As prep. because that's what we're doing now. We're doing prep.
And if you think about it, you're just prepping for getting your main weapon as part of the prep for the DLC. So this is a prep.
Yeah, it's a prep for the prep. Come, torrent. Torrent. Thank you.
You stupid cow.
It's not a cow.
Then why does it look like it moves?
It doesn't. It doesn't move.
I was kind of hoping that you would be like, first a cow, now a moose.
Or you should find another wife for that one.
Whoa. You want me to become maidenless?
I will hit a tort every
Why
time.
did you do that?
Every time you attack me.
Don't hit the torts.
I will hit one every time you attack me.
Oh my god. That's evil.
I will make enemies online because of you.
Have you not already? You're
Doesn't
slacking.
seem like it. Also, look at the puppies.
Yeah, they're nice.
Oh wow,
That was
that was almost me.
weirdly helpful as well. No, get away, pumpkin-headed bastard. Come on, you can do it. It was almost bad.
That's why you get health.
That's why you pump up the vigor.
That's why vigor gaming is a thing.
But is someone... Oh, someone is. Oh. Faster now, faster. Push him off.
No.
Would you do it? No. We're gonna have a speed death in doing so.
No, you know why?
Why?
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know you were allowed to do that.
What? Run?
Yeah.
Of course I'm allowed to do that. This is not a casual playthrough. I don't have to kill every... Oh. Every enemy out there. Let's see if we can hear from Glide. Shut up. Shut up.
But did you speak to the merchant?
No, but... Yeah, there it is.
You're gonna have to speak to the merchant, right?
Ow, ow, ow! See? I can also howl, not just meow.
Oh boy.
Okay. We'll talk to Kale. And in the next episode, we'll see you from the banks of the Shifa River. Okay?
Seems like a good idea.
Bye!
Bye.